Living next to the ocean can be a wonderful experience, but it also comes with its challenges. Erosion is one of them. This spot that I'm standing right now used to be Etu School in Owode, Alpha Beach. Now, Alpha Beach also used to be a recreation center. People used to come here to have fun and enjoy themselves. But this is what it looks like right now. It's a no-go area to anyone. The schools are gone, the hospitals are gone. Erosion is taking its toll on the environment. There is a dire need to do something about this, and fast. This building used to be called Ocean Breeze, a tourist facility. This is what is left of it. Half of the walls swept away by the ocean. This resident of Owode, retired sailor, moved to Alpha Beach almost 20 years ago because of his love for the sea. He believes there is only one way out of this situation.
If there is drastic more attention to make sure this same breaker, the stones, get to the other side of the breaker, there should be stone between every breaker to reinforce the water coming.
Erosion happens over time, but certain factors can help speed up the process and make the situation worse.
Man's intervention has created this erosion that is taking place. We are directly responsible for it because we have put obstructions against the west-east flow of the ocean. As soon as you put an obstruction, even if it's just a shipwreck, let alone a huge boulder wall, it's going to cause erosion on the eastward side. This is what's going on, and it's going on massively.
But one thing can also reverse the process.
With the resources available, which specifically are the ecological fund, trillions and trillions of naira over the years, ecological fund. Why has this not been deployed to protect the Lagos coastline?
A few kilometers up the road is another settlement called Babwaya in Lekki. One is greeted with a situation that is almost worse.
The sea used to be far, far away, like 400-500 meters away. And gradually, like a dream, it was just coming. Erosion started taking place. And it started marking land and cutting it off and into the sea and, taking over the land.
Coconut trees that once provided a stunning view are now hanging on the edge. This whole village faces the same fate. The fear of losing their homes has brought the whole community together to try to build sea defenses with sandbags. But how effective is this? Perhaps only a few weeks will tell. Leaving the southwest to the southeast, a similar tale is being told by the people. A fresh disaster hits Obosi community in Anambra State. One heavy rain destroys the major road, breaking it into half. This building under construction is not spared. A cry for help is all the residents can do. There are other parts of southern and northern Nigeria that are facing the threat of erosion. Imo State, Cross River State, Edo State, Delta State, Akwa Ibom, Adamawa, Kaduna and Kano, amongst others. Up north, in Niger State specifically, perhaps not many have any idea of the possible danger the residents of Anyagwari in Boso local government area of the state face in days to come.
The ecological fund is supposed to be released at the federal level.
But then, there is an ecological fund created by statute which every state is entitled to. So what is happening to this fund? The National Economic Council at its recent meeting spelled out how the ecological fund will be managed going forward.
Ecological fund submitted its final report and recommends a robust governance structure, stringent disbursement criteria as the way forward.
The fear of being displaced from one's home and having nowhere else to go is what many people are battling with in several parts of the country at the moment. Although erosion is a natural phenomenon, the impact it has on the community can be reduced if the authorities do what needs to be done, and urgently so. For the big story, Victoria Idowu, reporting for Channels Television News.